don't even know if I want to move. This is like the fourth time I'm trying to finish this video, and I keep getting kicked off. YouTube keeps being stupid. I don't know why. I think they just don't like me. Anyway, okay, so I was saying, I got there. They told me it wasn't done yet. I was like, okay, cool, 30 minutes. It's usually whatever, because they said it wasn't done yet, which implied that they were already loading it. But yeah, I sat there for like 40 minutes before I heard anybody even go in the truck or the trailer. And long story short, I got loaded. Ate up all my clock. I wanted to get to Ohio tonight, or at least to the border of Ohio and Pennsylvania, but I couldn't because they ate up all my clock. And then getting lost in Pennsylvania, going around and around and around, ate up an hour. So I lost 3 hours that I could have been driving. Which, if I'd have had that 3 hours, I would have made it to my destination tonight. I could have unloaded tomorrow morning, and I could have been off and running to wherever Viria's got me going next. Whether it be home or whether it be Marinette. Actually, they got to get me routed to a Freightliner because my bunk heater's not working. And the truck's not starting the way it's supposed to when you have the bunk heater working. It's blowing out cold air like crazy. See? Oh, I guess you can't see. You can't feel it. But it's blowing out cold air, and I have it on hot, but it's... I don't know why I keep doing that. I have it on hot, but it's not blowing any hot air. I don't know why. But sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So, and Viria was... they're so good. I called them 2 days ago, right? Because I woke up literally at 4 o'clock in the morning and my fingertips were hurting. And I'm like, what the hell? And I was cold. My sleeping bag is rated for -30. Well, I like to kick my blankets off, and it was warm when I went to bed. You know, that's probably why I kicked my sleeping bag off of me. But I woke up freezing. I turned it all the way up high, and it wouldn't get warm. And I'm like, what the hell? So I called Viria like 5 o'clock in the morning, and they're like, okay, call Master Fleet right away. And so I did, and Master Fleet was like, let me try to get somebody. So they tried to get somebody, but nobody could fix what was wrong with it. They called Freightliner. Freightliner said it sounds like an electrical issue. And this is a 2019 truck. It's not an old truck. It's a new truck. So I got to take it to them and let them fix it. My inverter doesn't have heat, so it couldn't keep me warm. But so I guess they're going to send me to Freightliner after I get done unloading, and then maybe send me home, or maybe send me on another load. I don't know. Don't care. Actually, I want to stay out until, well, shoot, my week starts on Fridays, so guess they gotta send me home. And then I'll be out for another 4 to 5 weeks. Oh no, I gotta be home at the end of February. I have an important engagement I got to take care of. My baby turns 2. Anyway, so one of the things that I thought about, because I don't want to just ramble, I want to give you guys like tips on stuff, right? If you're thinking about getting into this industry, hope you're going to Viria, and hope you're telling them that I sent you, because I need that money. But when you do get in a truck, and you do have your own truck, there's some things that you really, really need to have. And I'm going to tell you those things that you really, really need to have in your truck. Aside from the refrigerator, aside from the microwave, aside from the TV and all that, you know, Varia doesn't give you that stuff. You have to provide that yourself. There are new trucks, I think, coming with refrigerators. entertainment for sure, and I'm working my butt off to get to entertainment, so I'll have a refrigerator. That's why I don't want to go buy one, but I have to buy one because Lord knows I cannot go all this time without a refrigerator. No way. I mean, I can't do it. I got to have a refrigerator. Because I like to go shopping. I like to, have produce and stuff. You can't have produce if you don't have a refrigerator. I want to get away from bread, so I want to get, romaine wraps and use that instead for tuna sandwiches and stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling. Okay, so check it out. Let me see if I can flip this. Okay. First of all, you want to have paper towels. You want to have cleaning supplies. You want to have... most definitely want to have trash bags. Definitely want to have trash bags. I have a lot of cleaning supplies. I just keep these ones up here. Window cleaner for the inside of your window, because you never know who had the truck before you, and if they were big smokers, your windshield is not going to be as clean as it should be. Get back up there, fool. You want to have plates, bowls, freezer bags, silverware, cups, coffee maker. Gotta have a coffee maker. I don't care who you are, you gotta have coffee. If you don't want coffee, then you'll want to have some hot chocolate, because you need hot chocolate in your life. Gotta have hot chocolate in your life. Okay, so you also want to have air freshener. Air freshener is important. I have them in my vents. I have them hanging up. I don't like funk. I don't like funky. I can't stand funkiness. I mean, I ain't funky. I'm a very clean person. But, I just don't like... I like my environment to smell good. When you get a truck, you'll want to have get some rugs for your truck. I don't have them yet because I haven't been home. When I go home, I will get some rugs. But right now, I have a big old blanket right here. You want to have shower shoes. Definitely want to have shower shoes. I use my shower shoes for obviously a shower, but also to walk around in the truck, because my shoes are kept over there in the compartment where the pedals are. Because I walk outside, and I don't wear shoes in my house because that's nasty, because you're walking around, you're bringing all kinds of bacteria and funkiness in your house. Don't wear shoes in your house. It's just nasty. I shouldn't have said that. It's a personal thing for me. I just don't wear shoes in my house because it just tracks all kinds of crap in your house. My friends know when they come to my house, kick your shoes off at the door. I have mats inside, so if it's snowing or rain outside, they ain't getting all dirty. But if your feet are funky, your shoes are going to be outside. They ain't coming in my house. Nope. And the damn sure ain't coming in my truck. So, for my friends that are watching, haha, if you want to ride with me, you better make sure your feet ain't funky. And then, you want to have gloves. You want to have some very thick, heavy gloves for the gas caps and the gas nozzles. My gloves were brand new when I got them. I have a whole lot of gloves with me because they get nasty real quick. See, they were new, and now they're not new. Now they're just nasty. And that's from the tandems, and it's from the airlines, and it's from the, gosh dang it, flip back over. Okay, and it's from the fuel tanks, and it's from the fuel pumps. You don't want to put that in your hand. You don't want to get all over your hand, because what happens is you come in your truck, you put it all over your steering wheel, you put it all over your dash, you put it all over everywhere, and then your truck is just nasty. That's another thing. You don't want to have your truck nasty. Now, I'm a very clean person. I'm a very clean, organized person. As you can see, I try to keep like I told you, that's where my refrigerator is going to go. My microwave, all that. Anyway, I'm a very clean person. I like to I like to be clean. I like to be organized, because it's important to be. But here's why you don't want to be having a nasty truck. Other people will are going to be getting in your truck. Maintenance will be getting in your truck. When you have a scheduled maintenance or something goes wrong with your truck, Master Fleet will be going in your truck, or Love's, or wherever you're getting your stuff done, Freightliner, Volvo, whatever truck you have. They're going to be going in your truck. And if your truck is nasty, that's a bad reflection on Virya. And more than that, it's a bad reflection on you. You don't have anybody around being your mom and your daddy. Ain't nobody gonna be around to clean for you, unless you got a girlfriend or something that is gonna be riding with you, or husband or boyfriend. Excuse me, sorry, or partner. You're gonna have to. You got to keep it clean, because Virya is a very good company. They take care of you. You should take care of them, and take care of their equipment. It's your truck, but it's their truck. Ultimately, they're the ones on the title. Not me, not you, not anybody else but them. So yeah, keep your truck clean. You get some rugs. When I get home, I'm gonna buy some rugs to, rug out my hole from probably right over there on back. I'll have rugs put in. I'm probably gonna get like shaggy rugs or fluffy rugs, whatever you want to call it, because I do my exercise in here, like my sit-ups, my push-ups, my incline push-ups. So for me, sometimes I like to lay on, because my back hurts sometimes. I like to just lay on the floor, and I don't want to be doing that on some nasty rugs. So yeah, there's that. You want to have some extra cups, because as you gain points at Love's or TA or wherever it is, you're going to get your few. Virya uses Love's a lot. I like Love's a whole lot. So but you get free refills and unlimited refills. So you want to have as many cups. I should probably get bigger cups to store more, but I don't have them. Let's see what else. Oh, protection. You should have some sort of protection in your truck, and let me tell you why. Some of the areas that you're going to go to, that you're going to sleep at, that you're going to park at, isn't the greatest area in the world. Now, I ain't got no problem throwing my hands. I'll throw my hands quick, fast, and hurry. But sometimes you need a little extra. Now, Virya's policy is you can't have guns on the truck. And that's not every company that has that policy. I did my research and found that out. It's not every company that has that policy. But Virya's policy is you can't have a gun on the truck. I don't carry a gun anyway, except for these. But I do have this. This is what they call a blackjack, flapjack, whatever you want to call it. This right here is, I think, 16 ounces of pure lead. So when you get hit in the head with it, you're gonna know. Trust me on that one. Also, I bought this at Love's. It's a tire thumper, they say. But first thing I thought of was, man, that would hurt, cracking somebody upside the head. I hope I never get hit with one. And it, I have a hammer for my tires, so I keep this by my bed, because you just never know. And let me tell you why this is important. Now, you'll see a lot of videos on how to be, how to protect yourself at a truck stop, blah, blah, blah. One of the things that you will hear is that you latch your seatbelt through the door handle and into the seatbelt thing. Now, while that is true, you can do that. It's actually kind of hard because I tried it once. I didn't try it overnight. I just wanted to see how that actually works. It's kind of difficult to get done, but you can do it. But here's the problem with that. These semis catch fire. Sometimes it's in the engine, sometimes it's in the APU, sometimes it can be your inverter. But nonetheless, they catch fire. The last thing you want to do is to be woken up choking because you're breathing in deadly smoke, and it's black smoke inside the truck. You can't see, you're trying to feel your way, you're trying to get to the door, and then, oh, shit, it's locked with the seatbelt. I don't recommend you doing that because it's a fire hazard, it's a death trap, period. You will die in your truck if you do that. Unless you have the wherewithal and can remain calm in a deadly situation, and some of us can, but some people, a lot of people, most people can. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would recommend on getting something legal to have in your truck, legal as in legality wise, and with your company. Like, hopefully you're going to go to Varia and you're going to have to follow various policies. And unfortunately, you're not allowed to have a gun. That's their thing, so you just got to do it. But you definitely do want to be protected. I noticed in this truck stop that I'm at, they sell tasers and stuff like that. Hey, buy one, get one, have it. Especially if you're a female. Females definitely need to have protection. I think it's coming a long way where it's not as dangerous for female drivers, but there's still a lot of dumbasses out there. I hear it every day. There's a lot of dumbasses out there. And you don't want to put yourself in a vulnerable position. Not just a woman, men too. I mean, if you're not a fighter, if you're not, like me, from the streets, and you just want to, you're not a confrontational person, or you're a very passive person, you want to have something to protect yourself. Another reason you want to have protection, and I didn't know this until someone pointed it out to me, these Cascadias is a very common fleet truck. So common that other people's Cascadia keys will work on your door. Now that can be a scary thought. I mean, it's scary to me, and I don't get scared of anything very much. But the thought of waking up to somebody having a gun to my face just brings back flashbacks. I just don't want to deal with that. So, you have to be mindful of what you, where you are and what you're doing at all times. You don't want to, like, when you put the curtains up across the windshield, if you notice, I push mine all the way up, so they don't see I don't keep a whole lot on my windshield or my dashboard anyway. But my GPS, I take it down. I don't leave it in the window. Obviously, I don't leave my phone there. But they can't see anything but the windshield out there and the windows over there. I do that because I don't want to invite somebody to see something that they want to have. Never leave your wallet. You have no idea how many people leave their wallet on the dashboard. That is the craziest thing to ever do. My trainers all left their wallets on the dashboards, and I'm like, you're crazy. You're inviting somebody to rob your ass, because they don't know whether you have $1 or $1,000. They just see a wallet. And if you're in the truck stop or in the restaurant or getting your hair cut or whatever it is you're doing, or even at a shipper or a consignee, you know, it only takes a brief moment to break your window and take whatever they're going to take. Granted, there's a lot of cameras at most shippers and consignees, but, you know, hey, you just never know. You want to make sure you have a flashlight. You want to have a flashlight for your daily jobs, you know, to do your pre-trips and all that stuff. But you want to also have one over here by your bed, so that if you do hear a noise, you're not fumbling around trying to find the light switches and trying to turn on the lights. You just, boom, got it, you know. You want to have that. You want to invest in a lunchbox. I would show you it, but I would have to remake my bed and all that. You buy it at Love's or TA or anywhere, any truck stop. They have them. They're like $29, $30. You can cook your food while you're driving down the road. I bought one for the first. Excuse me. I bought one today. Like I told you guys, I have my crock pot. I have my burner, my two-eye burner, electric burner, and I have pans and all that. But for when you don't feel like going through all those motions, it is kind of convenient to have that. And it plugs into your 12 volts, your cigarette lighter things. When my inverters wasn't working, I couldn't cook, so I had to go hungry. And I don't like being hungry, especially at night. So I bought a lunchbox cooker today, and it was awesome. I made some mashed potatoes with that round steak, some mushrooms, some onions, red potatoes. I know I had too much starch, but it's good for you. And it cooked while I was driving down the road, and it just made my truck smell so good. I couldn't wait to park so I could eat, and it was good. Oh, I smashed up some of my almonds for that protein, you know. I also have a jar of peanut butter powder that I put on my food for added protein. Because protein is good for you. It's good, especially when you're doing the keto diet and you're trying to stay in shape out here on this road. Batteries. You want to have lots of batteries. You want to have batteries for your flashlight and for anything that you have that takes batteries. So make sure you stock up on batteries. I have a crap ton of batteries. Because I have a crap ton of flashlights. Some of them are tactical flashlights. Some of them are just your common, you know, bright flashlights. You want to have some gum. You want to have some mints. Because when you walk into a shippers or a consignees, and let's face it, you know, I